Hey YouTube, this is me, Angel Sus. I'm just checking in with you guys. Last time, my last video was around the 4th of July. Well, it was on the 4th of July. And last video, we talked about, I'm doing the process of tearing everything in for the gastric sleeve surgery. Well, I did my last physician appointment. They asked for one more. So last time we talked, I told you guys about how I have to do one more appointment, and I had it already scheduled for the end of July. So I made my appointment, and I thought everything was turned in, and now they're saying that my psychology results that they needed. I had spoke to someone and they said they had everything, so I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm waiting on that, and that's my last, and then turn everything into the insurance. I am so anxious to just get this taken care of and done with. Like I watch YouTube videos of people that either had the RNY or the gastric sleeve. Like I watch it every single day, and I like rewatch the same old stuff like over and over. And I want it done so bad. Like I'm so sick of being fat. I want to be in shape. I believe I will feel so much better about myself once I start to get rid of this weight. Weight carries so much stress, and it like wears you down. You can't really even work out like you want to because you always get so tired, or if you started and then you get lazy and then you take days off, it's not consistent. I'm just tired of that lifestyle. Like really, I want to get back on my feet. Like when I was younger, like things was just like a big adventure for me. I was like really proud of who I was. I wasn't like skinny, drop dead gorgeous, but if there was a cute guy in the mall or something, I can pull it, get a phone number. I was always guys everywhere, very attractive guys around my own age was always flirting with me and stopping me in the mall, and it's like I miss that. I don't get that type of attention anymore. And when I do, it's like either guy is like or he's like way outrageous older than I am, or he comes up to me like, oh hey, you got nice breasts. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of guys looking at me and the first thing they notice is that I got big boobs. I'm so tired of it. I was so glad 2000 and 15 this past October. I guess that was, so this is 2016 now. So that had to been like 2015 October. I was so glad when I got that breast reduction. I mean, I'm very happy with it, but it's just, I also, in a sense, wish that, like the actual cup size was smaller. Like I'm still like in the D's, the triple D's. And I wish that I was more like in a C cup. But I mean, overall, looking at them, you would think like it's around like, a C or like around a D or something. So it's not bad. I mean, if they got any smaller, I probably wouldn't have any. But I don't know. It's they're not big and they're not small. They're like perfect. I just wish like the overall size for the shape I'm in was like a C cup. But that's taken care of. At least I'm in smaller shirts than I was. So I mean that's better. But I'm still fat. I haven't lost any weight. Well, my highest weight was 255 when I started this journey back in January, and I'm 245. So that's not too much weight from since January to now. But I mean, it's something, you know. But I mean, still, I can't see 245 from 255. I mean, it's still really big. You don't really see it. So I want the surgery so bad. You know, like I want to go back to my old days. You know, when I was feeling so confident and I could just go through the mall and wear whatever I wanted to wear almost. No, I couldn't get into like I mean, there were times when I was wearing a size 9 here and there when I would work out and I got down to a 9, but it wasn't, I don't know, I can't explain it. Like, I still had curves and everything. I still wasn't like the weight I wanted to be, but it wasn't bad, you know? I was like, and I was happy. I was proud of who I was. You know, I wanted to be fitted, but you know, I wasn't like worried about it, you know. But I was very confident and I remember just being so stress free, you know. Now I remember the days was just they were so much easy, you know. But I guess I mean as everybody, you have to grow up, you have to take care of your responsibilities, but it's just like it's so hard, you know. I'm trying to do an associate's in medical assisting and then turn around and go to a 4 year so I can get my bachelor's in filmmaking and do exactly what I want to do. You know, it's like I've wasted so many years, you know, and I'm tired of it. I'm just ready to just get on my feet and start living my dreams and making my dreams come, you know. I don't know. Maybe I went like really exotic with the associates. Maybe I could have just took a certificate program and been through. But I was just looking at, you know, I'm leaving from Nebraska to California. Like I wanted something that I know I could use, you know, out of town that'd be accepted almost practically anywhere I go. And it just seemed like this associates was just perfect, you know. So I don't know. It's trying to do studies and trying to lose weight and try to stay budget because I'm on a real tight budget. You know, I have to pay rent, I have to pay for my Wi-Fi, which I need for, you know, my laptop so I can do my homework and stuff. It's just, and then I have to pay my phone bill. It's like really stressful. And I want to take care of, at least get one thing out of my way, you know. Well, a couple things. I'll be working on I'm doing associates now, but definitely, you know, get the weight. That's one step in the door. I'm doing my studies now so I can have my backup field just in case films don't work out. I'm doing that now. So, I don't know. I'm looking for a change, you know? I just feel like this surgery would definitely do it. You know, I feel so much better, you know? And it's like, especially when I finish and then, you know, I go straight to work, I definitely want to use the degree. Definitely, I can buy brand new clothes, you know? I'm pretty excited about that. You know, and then stuff I haven't, well, I wouldn't thought to put on in years, you know? I'm always wearing this. I got nice stuff in there, but not too much. I mean, it's expensive, so I'm always wearing cheaper stuff now. I used to wear more expensive things, but now I wear cheaper stuff. Back then, you know, even if when it was more expensive, it was still I could get in it. But now, you know, now it's like it's hard to find those type of clothes and around my budget that I can fit. It just don't work out. So definitely when I finish this degree and lose this weight, and then I can just go on the shopping spree, get back in the mall, and then I want to go dating. I haven't been on a date in years. I miss it. I miss being held by somebody, and I just miss the whole thing of just talking and feel like I have that best friend. I don't have that anymore. It's just, it gets so lonesome. at times. Like I have so many friends, but it's just everybody goes on with their own lives. And especially at a time like this, a lot of people I know are in school and they're budgeting themselves, or they didn't graduate, they got kids now. I'm by myself, single, female, no kids, and it's like, no, I'm definitely by myself, and it's just like, why I don't have no kids, I don't have no distraction. It seemed like this is the perfect time. I mean, nobody controls my life but me. I can make my own decisions, and it just seemed like now, if I just pace myself with studies and work out, work some of that stress out, go to some yoga, spend this time on myself maybe this year and a half, and then I'll be ready for California. So it's like it's not a big dream to me. It's like around the corner. It can happen. If I just stay on the path I'm going, definitely it can happen for me. So I'm not gonna lie, like I wanna be fit. I wanna be very fit. I wanna be able to wear my stomach and stuff out. I know some people, like when I was listening to their journeys or the goals, they were like they don't want to be skinny and they don't want to be fit. But I want to be able to wear my stomach and stuff out and wear two tops and enjoy my life, while I'm still pretty young. I mean, I'm already 30, but I don't know, it don't feel necessary. Like I look at some 30-year-olds and just they're like, yeah, they're really, you can tell they're in their 30s. And people look at me in the face like, you don't really look 30. But I don't know, I don't really feel like a 30-year-old woman. I still feel like I'm in my 20s or something. But I do want to have a family and I do want to have kids, but it's just I want to be stable. I want to have my own house, I want to have my own car. you know, I want to be pretty independent. I don't want to be where I have to budget and stuff. I mean, you should budget no matter what, but I don't want to be like that, where I have to budget and money is tight. I don't want to be in that situation having kids. And my heart goes out to so many mothers that that does that. They have kids, they have to be on a budget and they have to struggle. Like my heart goes out to all the women that have to do that and all the fathers. But I personally, I want it, but I want to be able to provide a good home for my child. I want to be married. I want to be like married in love and I don't know. I don't want to just settle for any old body. I want to be physically attracted to that person, mentally and physically. I want somebody that's doing something with their life, that's not struggling themselves. And I want to be happy. I want to be with like a really good husband. I mean, you can never look and you never know, okay? You can only go by somebody's word. You can't necessarily say, well, I know definitely for sure my man's not cheating. And I know women do. But there's always that 50% chance. I mean, you just never know. You're not with, especially if you're working or something, you never know what your man is doing behind your back. Okay? You never know. You could just have good faith. And being married, I mean, that doesn't change. Men cheat and be married too. But I definitely want somebody that's committed to me though. I want somebody that'll call me on my phone and text me, whether we're living together, married, or engaged or whatever. I want somebody that's protective of me. Like the type of guys that I don't want, like jealous, crazy guys that just gotta control you type. But I want like a guy, like if you see me talking to other guys, flip out, but at the same time he just like, why is this guy talking to my baby? That type. that'll get jealous if we like separated and I moved on and love me and want me back type thing. But but not crazy like, hit on me or anything like that. And I want somebody that's honest and somebody has a sense of humor and definitely somebody that's like really attractive. And somebody that won't bore me, that know what they're doing in the bed. And I don't want these like 10, 15 minute, 30-minute type. I want something like real, like 2, 3 hours type stuff. So that's pretty much it for my love life. Man, it's like, oh, just think about just getting a surgery. I just feel like my foot would be in the door and like I'll find that special somebody. And we'll be married once after I graduate school and start work. Someone really cute. And definitely I'm gonna go to Hollywood, make movies and stuff and travel. Definitely I can meet guys definitely there. But I wouldn't go for somebody like famous. Maybe like another director, but I even be careful of that. Or, I don't know, like even a writer. I know you just gotta be careful no matter what when it comes to Hollywood. But definitely I feel out there in the working world, like with a career, like people that has like pretty decent income. I know definitely that's a place to meet somebody. And I know definitely I'm not looking like in a club or anything. I want to meet them somewhere sophisticated, like bookstore, or I even go for a mall. But I don't know. I'm not too strong on meeting guys in clubs because majority of everybody go to club. I mean, not every single body, but when I think of clubs and guys, I just think of men trying to just get up on some females and get their dick sucked and go home. I don't really think of anybody going to a club trying to find a mate that they can be with for the rest of their life. I just, no offense to clubs or anything, it's just, I just don't see it. But I honestly, like, my last relationship was like, I was like in my early 20s. Okay, barely out of my teens. And it went really bad. I gotta tell you guys the story one of these days. But it went really bad, and I get my feelings hurt like so bad. And since then, I had never wanted to go back in a relationship. And I think I went on one little date, and it was somebody I knew when I was a teenager. And we like went to the show, and things got physical afterwards. And then after I was just like looked at it like, this is not what I want. I want more than some guy that I've known when I was like a kid or a teenager, and we went to the show and now we're getting physical. I want so much more than that. So after that, I'm just like, I need time out. I need to get a career started. It's just, I need to finish school. I need to think about other things. So after that, just been by myself. So I definitely like the surgery and everything would definitely keep my mind off of, California and other things. It definitely keep me busy. And then once I finish, then I could just like go ballistic, get work and start saving and be out of here. So that's my dream. I can't, I can't wait. Like, you guys don't know, like, how bad I want to get the surgery over. Like, I've just been so crazy of watching these YouTube videos, like, over and over. I'm trying not to think about it because the more I think about it, then the more anxious I get. So, be praying for me that, in the next few days, these records could go and get sent. And we can send everything off to insurance and I can go and get my approval and get my surgery done. And then definitely I'll keep you guys updated of how surgery went, and definitely do some videos hopefully, and definitely you guys can connect with me on Instagram and Facebook. I be on both, so either one. I don't really have Snapchat. I heard of it, but I don't have it. I have Twitter though, so you guys can connect with me on either one of those, and definitely stay tuned in to me. And you guys can send me emails. I will do my best to get right as soon as possible, but definitely I'm gonna respond. So I definitely won't leave you guys hanging. So it should be a lot of this journey is just definitely I'm looking forward to just sharing this on YouTube. And definitely I really got really motivated when I was watching everybody else. Now that's just be good too, so I can like look at myself and see the big change in my life. So I'm so excited. I can't wait. So that is all for today. I've got to get back into my studies. I got some other stuff I want to do. Plus, I want to do, if I can, if I'm not too lazy, even do a little workout. So I will chat with you guys in the next video. Bye.